My name's Elaine Vincent, and I'm the Chief Administrative Officer for the Town of Okotoks. I'm hearing some questions out there about a recent decision that Council made on April 11th, 2022. On April 11th, Council considered a report from administration from Natural High Fitness. And that report talked about the difficult scenario that some in our community have faced surviving the pandemic for the last couple of years. And Council had a very difficult decision to make about how to ensure continued service delivery in the community. And it had to weight a number of different criteria in order to make its decision. So Council considered the fact that Natural High Fitness is struggling to be able to maintain operations based upon its current rent obligations. And Natural High Fitness came forward requesting rent relief. And that rent relief requested was basically paying zero rent from January to the end of May, and then paying half rent for June until the end of the year. Council, at the end of the day, supported that request from Natural High Fitness. And now the questions are coming forward, rightfully so, about why would Council support a for-profit business operating in the municipality. The difficult decision Council had to make was not only to balance the financial considerations of how much lost rent there would be, but also the financial considerations of what it would mean for the town to take over those operations and operate it itself, as well as potentially obtaining the necessary equipment to operate a gym, and the potential lost revenue the town would also face if it had to issue a refund on a joint membership. So when Council considered all of those financial options, plus other big social considerations, such as the fact that we've just been through the pandemic and ensuring continued access to service was a compelling priority for Council, and ensuring that there would be no disruption in service to our community. When Council passed its resolution on April 11th authorizing the rent reduction to Natural High Fitness, they put a condition on that resolution. That condition was that Natural High Fitness had to maintain operations for the balance of the year. That condition was a key requirement for Council to balance the financial relief they were granting with its precedence of ensuring continued operation to the public. That balance was what they considered, and they felt it was absolutely important that that resolution ensure continued service delivery to the public. Right now, those financial obligations are what are causing concern in the community. So I wanted you to be aware that Council had to weigh that and come up with the decision. We've included a link to the very difficult decision that Council had to be made, because we think it's important that you watch your Council and the decisions that they have to make and what they considered in making those decisions. So in the interests of being a transparent and accountable government, attached to this, you're going to see a link to the report, you're going to see a link to the video, and you're going to see a link to the ad. Because what the Municipal Government Act says is that anytime a municipality chooses to offer a lease at below market value to a for-profit business, we must advertise that. So there's an ad out, or was an ad out in April in the Western Wheel, ensuring that you as the public were aware. That ad has our legal requirements, but it often doesn't show the justification of the decision that Council made. We're trying to do that for you now. Your government welcomes questions and welcomes the opportunity to have a conversation with you about the decisions that they make. I encourage any of you with any questions to please reach out to any member of Council or administration with those questions. We'll try to give you a response in a balanced way about the difficult choice that was in front of Council. Thanks for listening.